This video I'll try to understand like what is a Burpsuite and try to carry out some different type of attacks using the Burpsuite. So Burpsuite is nothing but a proxy that is acts between the web browser as well as the web server. So how to start the Burpsuite? So in the Kali Linux window we have like already built-in Burpsuite. So no need to install the Burpsuite if you are using the Kali Linux here. So in Windows you can download and you can install that things. So let us type the Burpsuite over here. So it is like started now. I say OK. So just delete this old files and don't update now. So like I started the Burpsuite over here. So before that we will try to configure the browser also. How to configure the browser? So this is the Burpsuite that is started over here. So we like target, we can like try to define the target over here. Before that we will quick cut the proxy where we can use the embedded Burp browser also. That also you can. Okay, you can use the different browser also. That do have different options to use this. So what I will do is I will try to go for the Firefox and I will try to configure the Firefox over here. So I will use the Firefox browser here. So what I will do is I will try to configure the settings and I will go for this preferences and I will type network. And so what I will do is I will go for settings and here it is using manual proxy set configuration. I will say OK. So after this we have like if the CA certificate is not installed, so we need to install the CA certificate also. So how to install this? So you can like go for HTTP and type the Burpsuite here. So we can have CA certificate. So we can already download it. I already downloaded this. So what we have to do is, if you already downloaded, so just go to the tab over here and here we'll go for like preferences and in that we have privacy and security. Under this we have like history. Under this we go for certificates and we have like new certificates and import. So import the certificates. Already it is like I have imported this. So if you are not imported, just import the certificate. So this what I will do is I will try to carry out some different type of attacks. So what I will do is I will go for a proxy here and will turn off the intercept. I will go for this HTTP history and I will try to open some vulnerable web application. So already it is opened here. So we'll try to get the IP address of this OSAP vulnerable web application. So how to get this? So get the IP address here. I will type ifconfig where you can get the IP address here 192.168.218.136. So we'll try to open this damn vulnerable web application. So we can like go for this browser over here. I will try to open this application. So here this browser I will try to open this vulnerable web application. So what is this IP? I have already it is already there in the history here. So we try to open this, whatever you want, you can open the web application. So we try to I'll try to log in here. So try to log in and see like whether it's successful. Yes, it is successful. So here we try to go for a Burpsuite and try to see like whether we are getting that messages. Yes, we are getting the messages here. So I think this is the particular message which contains the login username and the password. So here what I will do is I will try to send this to the repeater. So what is that repeater is going to do? Let's try to understand this. So if you want to try for different things, like I want to change the username, at any time we can like send, whether you want to see that the response also we can see. Okay, so this is the this is what we can do here. So this after this we try to we have a request as well as the response. So you can get the information over here. So we have a browser information, we have like length and the IP address, the cookie, the session ID also we are having this. This is the session ID of this PHP session ID also we are we'll now get the information about that. So what we will do is like we can change this this particular browser name also we can change. Okay, so I can give my own name and I can send this over here. So after this we have like repeater will allow you to modify, and we can send the request and we'll get the response over here. So we have request and we are getting the response also. We have both the things in the same window. I can see both the things. Okay, so after this we like I want to send it this to the intruder. So how to send it to the intruder? So I will say like send it to the intruder. So in the intruder we have like what attack, what is the host that you want to attack, and what is the port number. So by default it uses port number 80. So we try to have some different positions as well as the payload. So here we try to understand there are 8 payloads are there. We try to carry out some different type of attacks using the intruder. So I want to give only 2 payloads, that is nothing but username and the password. So only 2 payloads I want to try. We try to exploit the website by giving different username and the password. If it is successful, then we can say like we have cracked the password and the username. So we try to clear this, and what I will do is I will try to select this admin as one of the what we can select a payload, and the password also we can select this as one of the payload. So I selected this 2 payloads over here. So after this what we will do is I will try to carry out the attack. So first thing is like sniper is and the second one is battering ram and pitchfork and cluster bomb. So we try to carry out the sniper attack. So before that we try to give some different payloads, try some different things. So we can load something already existing. If you have already existing things also, you can try this, or can add something on your own. So I will try to add on my own. So I will try to add 1, I will try to add 2, I will try to add 3, and I will try to add 4. Okay, so we have like different list we are having. So you can give your own list, or you can like download something and you can try also. So let us try to understand this sniper attack, where what it exactly, it is taking only 1 payload set here. So you can understand that it's only 1 payload. So here is the community version, therefore we are not getting all the functionalities that are present. So we want full functionality, then we need to purchase this professional version. So this is community version which I am using here. So we'll try to do this attack here. So we can see that what it is doing. So here the username is 1, the password is admin. So you can say that it is taking the 1 as a username and password is remaining the same, whatever was there. And in this particular thing, second thing, we can say like third one, we say like username is 3, the password is admin. So like the username is only changing, the password is kept as a constant. So the second thing we can have like what it is doing now. Now the username is kept constant, the password is keep on changing. So these are the things, sniper attacks, where the 1 parameter only changes, the second parameter will remain the same. So this is the what we call it as a sniper attack. So after this we try to carry out the other things. So we'll say like discard, and I will go for like selecting selecting one more attack here, that is nothing but the battering ram. And what I will do is I will try to carry out like the same thing I will maintain. Okay, only 1 payload it is taking. We cannot have the 1 more payload set here. So only then. So what is this battering ram? So that is try to understand this. The same parameters I'm going to remain as it is. So I will say okay, and we have like I just click over here and I'll see like I will say like what it is going to do is like the username is 2, the password is 3. So the same, the parameter is changing both username and password, but here the like the username and password both changes, is not remaining the same. One is kept in the sniper, 1 parameter is kept constant, but here what happens is like both the things will change, username and password. So this is called as like a battering ram. So there's not much difference between the sniper and the battering ram, but the options will increase in the sniper. So after this, we like I discard. So we have like pitchfork. We try to go for this pitchfork here and try to configure this. What is this pitchfork? We try to understand this. I have different payload sets over here. So we have like A, B. I will take A, B, C, and D. So okay. So this is what after this we try to. I'll try to start this attack. So what is this? We'll try to execute and see like what it is exactly. So here you can tell one is tried with A. Username is 1 and the password is A. The username is 2 and the password is B. Okay, username is 3, the password is 3. You can see that it's coming over here. So this is called as the pitchfork. We can change, we can give two different payload sets over here. We are having like a cluster bomb where we can have like brute force approach. We will use a brute force approach. Like we can try different set of combinations of this. Okay. So this is where we can have like 1A, 1B, 1C. Okay, so this is the 1A, 1B, 1C. Like we can have like different combinations also. So this is the approach. This is like more options, giving more options to try. So this is called as the intro. So the Burpsuite is mainly used to like carry out some different attacks. It is not like hacking or something like that. We try to carry out some different type of attacks within certain limits. So and we have like a decoder functionality where we can give some text and try to decode this like we try to decode it as an octal values. Okay, so this is what we can use that like as as a decoder where you can decode certain, or you can also encode also this option that is available. And we have like comparer where we can like compare the two different files. We have two different files. We can go and compare like any differences are there in that particular files. We can find out this option. So this is some of the things that I have discussed in this Burpsuite. And if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video.